Welcome everybody. This is C-Mac, aka Next Level Bitcoin. And what I want to share with y'all today, guys, is something I have been studying, looking at, monitoring for months. And that is the Drip Network. The Drip Network, the Drip Network. Shout out to Stunner Breezy for being just so diligent and sharing your videos and really, man, just hammering this one home, because if I knew years ago what I know now, you know, man, I would have been right into this thing, man. But you know what? Hey, hindsight's 2020. You living in it, I know now. So what I want to share is the Drip Network. The gentleman Forex Shark, the guy, the brain behind this. He's definitely a guy who's for the people. He's, you know, what started out as one particular entity. He's just built a complete ecosystem with it. Everything is about sustainability and making his investors very, very wealthy. Again, just buying into the thought behind it, by getting into the flow, everyone working, doing the same things, and that's why you're, you know, producing and making long-term wealth for you and your family. You're also helping build this community, and that's exactly what it is a community. So it just keeps getting better. They have definitely seen peaks and valleys. Again, things have taken place and happened, but the constitution that's within Forex seems to be nothing but just good energy, positive energy. Nothing's too big, no hurdle is too big to get over, and they just work right through everything. So I listened to one of his AMAs, one of the latest ones that they did, and he talked about when he built the drip, that he built it and he didn't have any of the things in place to profit himself or his team. Basically, people had made millions and he hadn't received a dime. He just built an amazing platform, and you know, maybe it's best that he did it that way, you know, because he got a chance to really see how things that if people were going to take off with it, and people did. And so he came back and then put some things in place, which is the tax system that's in there. There's a we'll talk a little bit about that, which was the best thing he could have done. You know, obviously, anytime there's change, people are, you know, there's some grumblings about it, you know, but for the sustainability of the drip and where it has taken off to, everyone you couldn't be more happy that he did what he did, you know. But there's so much I can talk about. Also, they have so many things going on in the next 2 months when it comes to the animal farm, when it comes to the scratchies, the scratch offs, so many things, you know, just the marketing aspect, you know, dealing with Twitter, the user interface, the UIs that so all of the different projects that's within the Drip Network, everything's going to be enhanced, more of a professional look, and all of that is to attract the investors who may not necessarily be in crypto or know about DeFi. They're just your everyday investors, but they will be able to see and recognize a professional user interface. So again, you know, kudos to this Forex Shark and his team. And man, I'm just glad to be a part of it. And again, I got to shout out to Stunner. You know, love the intro and everything, man. So you guys get a chance to check out his videos. I mean, and it's somebody that's constantly just feeding, just giving, you know, give props where props is due. But he stands by this network. You know, it's done very well. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with now I'm just giving you my synopsis of what it is. I'm not going to go really in depth into anything other than just my folks who have been with me on other platforms. Anybody that's new, you guys, hey, I'm jumping in. You guys like what you see, you're interested, you have more questions, by all means, let me know. If I don't know, I definitely know some folks that can get the right answers, but the drip network is here to stay. And now is an excellent time in a bearish market. Let me just say this, in a bearish market, the investors who are here has not seen a drop, a dip. They're all making money in a bearish market. I'm just trying, there's a lot going on, a lot of bleeding, a lot of potholes, a lot of different things, but the drip network has been. So, quick disclaimer, the information is webinar for educational purposes only. This is not an investment or financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just someone giving you my honest opinion of this program. The crypto income industry is risky. You should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. What is DRIP? DRIP is a BEP 20 token on the Binance Smart Chain. You can see it. You can go to CoinMarket and type in DRIP network and you're going to pull it up. I think it's about $6.80 or $7 or something like that right now. So the rules of the DRIP network hard-coded in 3 main smart contracts. One is the fountain. That's basically where you can come in and you can buy your, exchange your BNB for the DRIP. The faucet where you can stake and compound. The faucet is one I'm using. That's the one we're going to focus on today, where you can stake and compound. And then the reservoir where you can provide BNB and DRIP liquidity. You know, again, these are hard coded in, so they can't be changed. You know, like I say, this is some of the first things that Forex chart built, and it is, the sustainability is there. Just on what he did to, as far as putting the tax system in as well. So again, guys, it's huge. And here you can see it on the Geico terminals on Binance, the BEP 20 token, Binance Smart Chain. And like I said, it's being traded, guys. It's been as high as, well, I know it's been over $100 at one point in time. So a lot of people on the platform has seen some great results. Well, with everything that's going on, we're in the next couple of months, expect to see the drip to start creeping on up. So it's a good time to get in now. You'll see my link below, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video as well. I forgot to say that. What can you do with the drip? You can buy and sell it. Now, let me just say this part. You want to come in and learn this whole system so you can, there are, just with anything, if you ever did any trading in the Forex or in the market at all, everything's about entry and exit, you know, so you want to get in at the right time. So you also want to know what spots to pull your money and whatnot. So this is your native coin, your drip. You know, we have other coins out there, the pig coin, there's gonna be the dogs. There's several different things in here. There's also a drip, BUSD, a parrot coin. You want to keep all of the native coins. And when you get, you know, once you're at that stage now where you're making your BNB, you're making your BUSD, you can possibly, you know, that's when you want to get in and bring those coins home. But other than that, you want to definitely make sure that you're utilizing, you just want to make sure you're utilizing the coin for what it's meant to be used for, and that is to continue to build your wealth. So buy and sell, sales tax 10%, okay? The stake in the faucet, your deposits and claims are taxed 10%. You can compound they're going to pay you 1% per day in the faucet. Guys, that is huge. 1% a day, that's seven days a week. That's 7% for the week. That's 28% for the month. What do you know that's paying that? 28% for the month. And again, when you look at the whole ecosystem, now it's a straight unbelievable. So we don't want to go too far ahead. So the referral system, there's the buddy, the upline, your downline, and your team wallet. So I'm not going to focus on too much of that. So here's the faucet. This is showing $1,000 in the deposits. All right. Now at this time, the drip, this amount is 5,691 USDT dollars, which is equal to USDT, one USDT is equal to $1 US. So this would be $5,691 within crypto, right? But it's 1,000 drip, so that's what is so the drip must have been trading at $5.69 at the time. So the max payout is 365%. So you got 3.651K. That's what the max payout in drip is. So remember, drip it's been as high as it's been over $100. So what if drip is at $6.80 and then drip goes to $10, then every one of your drip is worth $3.10 more or higher, depends on how high drip gets. So again, it's a lot of unique things in here. And this particular person don't have any referrals and none of that mess, so or none of that at the time. All right, now here is a little bit of a table that you can go off of. They were at 1,000 drip. If they compound every day, once a day, all right, that's going to, in 10 days, they'll be 1,100 drip. From 11 to 1,200 is 9 days. You can kind of follow this table to see where you're going to be. Now, again, if the price point of drip shoots up, then of course you make more money. Even if it drops, you're still gaining and making more money because you're compounding your drip. The power of compounding, guys, it really, compounding really enables you to set your 9 to 5 down and retire. It really does. When you really get into this, because getting out of the thing about the rat race is if your expenses, your daily expenses or your monthly expenses is $5,000 a month, and if you've leveraged your income to make $8,000 a month, all right, then you technically get out of the rat race because your leveraged income is making more money than your other. Now, is it sustainable? Is it those things so that's why people diversify your income. Well, when it comes to the drip is not one. It's not one thing. It's 8 different entities, and we're going to touch on that briefly. There's 8 different things that's going on with this ecosystem, and they're all making money. They're all making crypto. They're all doing very well while the ecosystem is being sustained and flourishing. The ecosystem is flourishing. If the ecosystem is flourishing, if Forex is flourishing, then his people, then all the people in it are also flourishing. That is the beauty of this drip network. It's all tied in. So I'm not going to get into the specifics of the numbers, but let me tell you, there are people out here who are making millions of dollars just in this particular one. Just in this one. Okay, this is a snapshot of the ecosystem. And I don't want to get too heavy into this because, again, this is a flow chart of flow charts. It is so much going on. Let's just look at this as it being you, right? You come in and your wallet. This is where you will spend and deposit your fiat. And you have the opportunity to go to the drip garden through the drip liberation, which that's going to save you 10% if you were going to pancake swap. But the first thing most people do is go right here to the drip faucet, right? You can go to Drip Fountain, buy your drip, and go into the drip faucet where you're getting that 1% a day. You want to build it and start the foundation here. And then you can branch off and go into the other things. There's a drip reservoir, which we're not going to get into, the piggy bank, drip garden, pig farms. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog farms, pig pen. There's a total of 8 different things on this thing that's going on that makes up this ecosystem. And you notice that the pancake swap is on here. But notice what I have in yellow, that once you've reached certain portions of this, whether it's the pig pen or whether it's coming out of the piggy bank, all right, back in the pancake swap, you can take profit or invest in the ecosystem. Coming out of the pig pen, you can take profit or invest in the ecosystem. You'll see things, because this is where you're either getting your BNB or you're getting BUSD. All right. So when you're getting those type of coins, then yes, you want to cash those in, either put back into the ecosystem or cash those in for profit at that time. But you want to get yourself built up within this. So I'm not going to say no more about that again, because each one has its own specific thing that it and that it does for the ecosystem. So we're not going to get into that, other than just to let y'all know that this is the house that Forex built for you. This is the house that Forex built for me. Again, this is a young man that literally built it. It didn't take any profit in the beginning, didn't even tie it in. People made millions, but came back. I'm telling you that's the that does that. You know, you listen to Stunner Stone, he talk about, he ain't worried about rug pulls. This thing is built to last. The sustainability is everything is built to strengthen the other. And all of the folks on here, they all are 100% believing in this, so they're all in. So everyone that comes in, they're all making money. You have no choice but to believe it. So again, I am 10,000% in on this. I am a kid in the candy jar. I'm trying to study every day. I'm on these videos. Shout out to everybody who do the videos, guys. Y'all been such a big help. I don't know everybody by name. I'm new, but man, I'm loving what I'm seeing with all of this, guys. I mean, so again, folks who've been with me, we've been and all the different things, guys, that some we made money on, a lot we lost, a lot of rug pulls, this and that. Hey, this is a solid group that believes in community. So definitely you want to come in, make your fortune with these guys for sure. Um, Let me tell you what else they do. They do internal audits. They hire third-party groups to do audits that test the network. They're constantly doing this. And this is the stuff that you want to see, that Forrest didn't just take the $1 billion and just take off and run. He's literally putting it back in the platform and testing out, making sure everything's working and there's a cohesive deal that's working. A lot of times people start these things up and they don't even know if it's going to work. They don't know if it's going to last. They want to make a little money and then they're gone. So these guys are putting their money where their mouth is, testing the flow, making sure everything is working in harmony, just so you can have something solid. That's the type of, this is what it's about. This is where what we've been looking for is people that are forward thinking, that are progressive thinking, and that's going to make you money for your family and for your children and children's children, guys. This is what it's about, man. So again, thanks to everyone that came out. You guys who know me, I'm C-Mac, aka next over Bitcoin. I am 1,000%, 100,000% bullish on the Drip Network. And guys, stay tuned. You do not want to miss this opportunity. There's a lot that's going on with it in the next couple of months. You want to get in now because again, drip could skyrocket again, and you definitely want to be in to make it not just drip. Again, they have so many other things going on. Come in, let's get on in, guys. So next level Bitcoin is out. Peace.